Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hey guys, welcome back, welcome to my channel. So today's video is weekend vlog number 14. We are in the last weekend of 2024 as I'm filming this. I've just sat and filmed my Christmas haul, which is why there is things around me. But yeah, we are going to get started on this vlog. I'm going to start reading wise, what we're doing reading wise. I'm currently reading My December Darling by Lauren Asher, which is actually one of my gifts I got for Christmas. But I already started it because, I mean, it has to be read in December. And honestly, I don't want to wait a year to read it. I don't want to do that, so we already started on this. So I'm reading this one. I'm then going to read, if I picked it up, I didn't pick it up, A Darker Shade of Magic by Schwab. This has been on my TBR for a while, so we are going to finally get to it. I do have the audiobook, so I might end up listening to the audiobook. I'm not entirely sure, but it's most likely that I'm going to, because I actually reopened my business today, so we are going to be setting up, doing things and all of that. So yeah, I am very much probably going to listen to the audiobook to just make things easier, and it means I've got a book that I can listen to while I'm doing stuff as well, because I'd also need to sort and clean my room out. It is a tip site, so I will be doing that this weekend. So I've not actually spoken to you guys since this morning. You would have seen that I edited. That has literally taken me up until now is 1 minute past 7 to do those 2 videos. I have not got anything else done that was on my list to do today, because it took me forever to do those. My laptop was being a fucking asshole. It was not working for me. But I have done it. I've edited them, I've uploaded them, they are scheduled to go out when they need to, and yeah, I am done for the day, guys. I am done for the day, so I'm going to get changed and settle down in bed with My December Darling and just read that and very, very likely finish it. I do need to sort out down here, but that might end up being a tomorrow situation, because yeah, I'm absolutely done for today. After that, my head hurts, everything. I have literally nothing to update you guys about that, because that has literally been my entire day. My entire day has been sat at my computer editing. That is absolutely it, so I don't have much to say. I really wish. That's why you only have that one bit of b-roll, because that's literally where I was sat the entire day, so that's all you got from me. That's all you got from me. So we're gonna go over tomorrow's plans before I haul this book and we do the getting comfy into bed and reading. tomorrow is Saturday, so we do obviously go to my grandparents on Saturday. But I'm going to be sorting down here my Christmas stuff, presents and that. Just going to get sorted and put where it needs to be put. Although I do need to I need to sort my shelving out because I have no space. I have no space for my Elsie Silver books where she is. So I need to sort my shelving out and figure out what I'm going to do. So that's going to be another task this weekend. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll get there. It'll be fine. I need to film business TikToks tomorrow. I need to do those. And I need to schedule some posts as well. Those need to be done. I think those are going to be the main things that I do tomorrow. Is tidy and sort my room out. Put my Christmas stuff away and all that. Presents and that. Schedule posts and film some TikToks. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to have a chilled day tomorrow because honestly, I'm really suffering at the moment. I've been suffering the last few days with a massive fibro flare-up. My lower back is in absolute agony. Like, my entire back in general is in agony, but like my lower back's like, it is up there right now and it's so annoying. So I'm going to be sticking my heat pack back on in a minute. I just need to warm it up and yeah. And we're gonna just get cozy, but yeah, that's tomorrow's plans. Sort my room out, go to my grandparents, schedule posts, film TikToks, and just chill and read and not stress so much. And then the rest of this vlog we can stress the rest of the vlog. But yeah, I didn't get everything else that I'm gonna get on today, but it's fine. But we are gonna open this package. I know what it is. And I was not expecting it today. I thought it was going to be coming on the 2nd of January. But it's come early. It's God of Malice, but yeah. I'm so excited to have God of Malice as well on my shelf. I've got the last 2 books. Now we've got the first one. I'm so happy to have this copy in my hands. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. So yeah, I'm going to stop trying to speak because let's be realistic, it's not going well. And I'm just gonna, but I will catch you guys before I crash out anyway, because hopefully I'll finish my December darling before then anyway, so we can have a little uppy dates and go from there. But oh, I'm gonna open up my light. Right, I'm gonna work out this lamp, light, get changed, get comfy in bed, charge it obviously up because your girl is probably gonna be awake late tonight reading because I've not been falling asleep until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning the last 3 days. So yeah, that's the truth of it. This clip, right guys, seriously I need to go because this is just a mess. Right, I'm going, I promise I'm going. Hopefully from now on everything works out. So what time is it? It is 9:10. I am on chapter 20, page 170 of my December darling, and I'm just loving this. Okay, it is such a cozy Christmas read. I'm generally just having the time of my life and devouring this book. The characters, the story, like, it's a short book, obviously, it's 232 pages, but there is so much, I still can't speak, but there is so much depth to these characters and their story that it's just, it feels like a full-length novel, even though it's not, and things are obviously naturally moving quite quickly. But I'm loving it. I'm really, really loving it. Lauren Asher is one of those authors for me that their writing just works so well for me that I flow through their books. Like, there is a few authors that do that for me, like Lauren Asher, Annie Hazelwood, Elsie Silver, Emily Raff. Like, I'm sure there is more that I can name, but those ones on the top of my head. But yeah, like, it's just that writing that can just hook me in. Becca Mack, there you go, a recent one. Literally, consider me a devoured. So that, like, there's just something about that kind of writing. I just adore it and I love it, and I can't wait to keep reading the rest of this book, which I am going to do, but I am going to sign off here for the night. because my plan of action. Okay, are we ready? We know how these go, but are you ready? Just finish this book and then crash straight away. We know how these things go. It's very unlikely to happen, but I'm gonna try. Like I said, the last 2 to 3 nights, I have been falling asleep at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and been up again at like 9. So I really need to sleep. So finish the book. I've got 62 pages, so I'm literally just gonna go devour it, and then we need to crash out. I need to get sleep. If, and very likely, I don't manage to fall asleep, I will pick up a dark shade of magic, but you will find out that in the morning if that happened or not. But yeah, I'm loving this. I'm so glad I chose to pick this up now and not wait a year, because I think I would be very mad at myself if I waited an entire year to read this. Very mad indeed. So yeah, I am loving this. I'm gonna go get cozy again properly. I never actually sorted out my heat pack, so I'm gonna do that as well. And we're gonna get cozy and comfy and finish off this book and then sleep. Afternoon. It is 25 to 2. The reason you haven't seen me so far today is because I woke up at 8 and we left straight for my grandparents. So yeah, that's great. We love it. We love that. I did finish my December Darling last night. I gave it a 4-star. I've really enjoyed this one, and it's like the perfect little cozy Christmas read that like you literally just fly through. So I definitely recommend this one if you guys haven't picked this up yet. I love the characters. I love their story. Like, it's so short but still so much depth to them, and like very much like I would have loved this in like a full length novel. I mean, it feels that way anyway because it's 232 pages, I think I said it was. Let me double check. Yeah, 232, so it kind of feels like that anyway. But like if we had got those like extra like 100 odd pages, I feel like yeah, this would have like, this could have been up there with a 5-star if we had that, I think, definitely. But I thoroughly loved it. And then I did pick up a Dark Shade of Magic last night, and obviously I've been reading at my grandparents'. I am at part 3, page 59. I am really enjoying this so far. I'm still obviously in the part of learning the world and the characters and being introduced to them and what's kind of going on. I don't have too much of the plot yet. Well, actually, to be honest, I don't feel like I've had any of the plot yet. It is just the introduction and stuff. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I don't have too much to say, but I am enjoying it so far. Plans for today, obviously already been to my grandparents, but what else are we going to do today? I don't know until I have a look. Hang on. I do need to do some business TikToks. That is a must today. I'm thinking I'm going to use Canva and create a few nice little setup kind of ones and stuff, so probably going to do that. Obviously I finished December Darling. I need to hoover and clean my room. I must. I feel like I need to definitely do that today because it's just, yeah, it's stressing me out. It is stressing me out. I need to schedule some posts, so we're going to work on that as well today. So I think those are probably the main things I'm going to do, which is the business TikTok stuff, schedule posts and clean my room. I do have the orders to do, so I'm probably going to do that as well, very likely. But yeah, that's where I'm at so far, so I don't have too much to do. Can't speak. I have got the audiobook for Dark Shade Magic, so I'm probably going to pick that up whilst I'm doing those bits and listen to it. Found my spot. I'm going to decrease the speed just a little bit because I feel like this is now perfect speed. I have 4 hours and 23 minutes left of it then. So I'm going to pick that up whilst we are working and doing things. And yeah, that's, I think, my plans for today. I don't think there's anything else that's going to be done, that needs to be done, or anything. So yeah, we'll take you guys with me for the afternoon and do some actual work. Oh, well, I did work yesterday, but like, you know, I need to get my groove on a little bit more, so let's get going. I need to get back in the rhythm of doing stuff. Hey, so I have literally just been in the office. You guys would have seen a brief little clip. I done a few of the TikToks, I done a few posts. I kind of just organising a few other bits as well, like on the website and Etsy and stuff, and just kind of neating it up a little bit. But I have been listening to Dark Shade of Magic. I've got an hour and 13 minutes left. I can't really do chapters because in the parts it starts the chapters from 1 again. This is telling me it's chapter 43 like in total, so I'm gonna go based on that. But yeah, literally it's really frustrating. I love a book when it has parts, but I hate it when it starts from chapter 1 again in every part. It really bugs me. I'm on page 292, so yeah, page 292. I'm enjoying this. I did for a minute worried that we were going to get no form of plot, because it just seemed like it was going on forever with just introductions and characters meeting, like the world, like all of this and that. It just never felt like we were going to get into any form of plot, but we are there. We do now have a plot in. We have some interesting elements coming into play and these interesting characters and like all these different things that are kind of going on and happening and bouncing between the characters and their views and their thoughts and feelings on things that are happening and stuff. So it's definitely picking up and getting interesting. So A Darker Shade of Magic came out in 2015, and I think you can very much tell that her writing has developed massively since this book has been released. I mean, when did Addie LaRue? 2020, and that was my first Schwab book, and I really loved that book, and you can tell the difference from this one to that one. I will say, really besides the point here guys, I'm going completely off track. Vicious was released in 2013, which is the first book in the Villain series, which is one that I'm very eager to pick up. So I'm going to be intrigued to see what the writing is compared to this one that came after. I'm intrigued. So just a little side note for you guys there. Really side note. But I'm also intrigued to read The Fragile Threads of Power, which is like the 4th book in this series, but I think it kind of spin off as well at the same time. I'm not entirely sure, I haven't read too much into it. But that's going to be interesting as well to see the writing difference between these first 3 books in the series and that one. Stay tuned on my channel because I'm sure it's going to come in this year. But just, yeah, stay tuned and keep your eyes peeled. But yeah, I am enjoying it. It's just so far, it's one of those books where it just felt like it was taking a bit too long to get into the plot. And the characters are interesting, the different layers to them, the different vibes and stuff. But I feel like this is one of those series where the first book isn't going to be your favourite book of the series, and I feel like it is going to be a case of that you need to really read the series to really kind of fall in love with the characters and the story. But it's still enjoyable, it's still a good time, but I just feel like this is one of those books and this is one of those series where the first one just doesn't quite hit its top marks, but it's still good enough to make you want to read the series. Does that make sense? I feel like we've made sense. I feel like I've articulated well my thoughts. That was a big word for me. Impressive. Can we get a round of applause? Because that was a big word for me. It doesn't happen very often. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at the moment. I am going to continue listening to this. Like I said, I've got, how long did I say I had left? An hour and 13 minutes left, and I do really need to sort out as much of my room as I possibly can. It is 25 past 5, I almost said 25 past 3, 25 past 5 currently, and this is the mess that we are dealing with down here. Okay, we've got all my Christmas stuff down there. I've got my TBR cart as well. It's got some bits just chilling at the bottom that need to be organised. This mess here cannot be sorted until my dad goes up in the loft, so we're currently trying to ignore that and move on from that and not worry about that. I've got some monster here that need to be put away, and yeah, there's some bits up here. There's just a lot that your girl really needs to kind of organise through and sort out, so we are going to do that and get this done, and just hopefully it might make my room feel a bit more peaceful. Don't get me wrong, I very much still feel at peace in my room, and like my room is my comfort zone and it's my safe space, and it is just where I feel my most relaxed. But when it gets messy, it starts messing that up, and I don't like it. So we need to sort it and organize it and get that back into my safe space and my comfort space, because I have not been falling asleep in, well, I think I discussed with you guys yesterday, I have not been falling asleep until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So I am dead on my feet. I literally have a monster there ready to open up because your girl, I'm so tired. Is that probably going to mess with me and my sleep pattern? Probably. But at this point, I'm going to need it to get through the rest of this day before I just drop, because that's not going to be good for any of us. So yeah, I've got my audiobook to keep me awake. I'm going to have a monster to keep me awake. We're going to organise the room, give me my comfort space back, and yeah. This is what we are going to do, and let's just go, guys. We've been productive so far this vlog, which is impressive compared to last weekend's vlog. So let's keep on the tracks, let's keep going. So I have finished A Dark Shade of Magic. I have eaten dinner. I've tidied the majority of my room. I've still got some few bits and pieces to do, but I literally spent like the last 10 minutes trying to figure out where I want to put my stand, hang on, where I wanted to put my Kindle holder that Mom got me for Christmas. I think we know where it's gonna go, but I just need my dad to sweat a block of wood for me, and we're gonna give it a go and see, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it works. But I did listen to A Dark Shade of Magic whilst we were at it. I'm giving it a 3.75. I did enjoy it, and I think it is a really good setup for the rest of the series, and the world, the magical world, the characters, like the politics, like how it all works, I think is a very good setup. But I feel like, I've discussed with you guys, the plot took forever to feel like it was coming into place, and then when we did, it's moved really quickly. So I'm kind of like trying to figure out where it's going to go in the next ones. Obviously it's been very much on the edge of where it could literally go in any direction. Like, there's not really much of an inkling on what direction it could go, but there's many possibilities. So I will be picking up the rest of the series in 2025, but we shall wait and see, because yeah, it's just one of those ones. I did enjoy the characters and they had their little moments, but yeah, I haven't really got many thoughts and feelings, because I feel like that's literally it. Like I've discussed with you guys, I don't have too much to say. It's just a very easy read. So yeah, I don't have too much to go based off, but I am going to pick up this little novella, All by My Elf by Olivia Dade. This is the 3rd book in the little, is it the Under the Mistletoe kind of series that's going on with Amazon this year? So I'm going to pick that up. It's like 55 pages, but before that I'm going to go hang out with my mum, dad, sister-in-law, niece and nephew. We're playing some games, so I just kind of got myself sorted and just need to get a little, because no doubt it's going to be quite a laugh. And then I'm going to go head down there and play some games with them. So I probably won't come back to you guys until after that. But yeah, that's where I'm at with A Dark Shade of Magic. That's literally all I can give you guys. Okay, and we're going to come back after I've been and played some games. We're going to ignore the look. I've just woken up and opened my curtains. It is 8 minutes to 11. We didn't finish playing games until like 1 o'clock in the morning. So it was like 1:15 by the time I got into my room. I did read All by My Elf by Olivia Dade. I might say 2.5. I wasn't really with this one. I don't have much to say, if I'm being honest. I have no clue of my thoughts and feelings. It's just one of those ones that I've read. It's just one of those ones I've read. I do actually have the other 2. I think it's the last 2 books from that series. So I am possibly going to read those. I'm going to just get those on KU and read those and just get those read, because I've started the series now and I might as well finish off. Because they're only like 50 odd pages each, so it's not a lot. So I'm going to do that, and then because I want to just get another short book done, I'm going to pick up the Charles Bronson Broadmoor My Journey into Hell book. Is this like the perfect time to read kind of these books? No, they're not very Christmassy or wintry, but We're gonna go with it. I just really want to get this off my TBR, so we're gonna pick this one up and get this one finished. It's only 184-ish pages or so. Let's call it 201. Let's call it 201. So yeah, I'm gonna pick this up as well at some point. I'm so tired. I didn't actually sleep until like 3:30, 4, hence the being up late and then not even bothering to get myself presentable for you guys. So yeah, plans for today is I actually don't know. I've got some orders to do. I think I'm probably going to be popping up the shops just to grab a couple of bits. I need a few bits, so we're going to do that. Yeah, I think that I generally, guys, have no clue what it is that I'm doing today. I need to do some photos and take those. I need to do the last few review bits for a Dark Shade of Magic because I haven't done those. I'm not actually going to bother with reviews of this one. If I like put it in my wrap up. Pictures, I need to print a bunch of invoices out, schedule some more posts. Yeah, I've got some orders back too. But we shall take it how it comes. I need to go shops first before I can do the orders. Because I need to grab a few little bits that I forgot about. So yeah. That's your guys' little morning update. I'm gonna energy get presentable. Hey guys, it's 8:30 in the evening. I have not filmed anything today because I spontaneously went on live to pack orders. Today I wasn't planning on it, but I kind of just went, you know what, fuck it, I've got some orders, might as well go on live, start getting out there again. So I did, and then I forgot to film anything after. So here we are now. But I did read the last 2 books in the Under the Mistletoe series, which Merriment and Mayhem, I think's the 4th one, and then Early Santa's in the Building's the 5th one. I gave both 2 stars. I have nothing to say. They were okay. They were alright. That's what I've got for you. Nothing else. So yeah, that's all I can say. That's all I know. That's all we're going with. So yeah, I've had dinner, been packing orders just on shipping labels, and he set it up ready to do the rest tomorrow because I'm a bit knackered now. Plus we're playing games again, so I'm going to go join in for a game or 2. And then I need a semi-early night, so I'm then going to be coming and getting into bed rather than staying up until like 1 o'clock playing games. So I need to try and settle into bed early. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know I haven't filmed anything today. Just completely went over my head. Forgot. So focused in doing the business stuff and working on that and that I just forgot. And I don't think I've touched half the stuff on my list. So tomorrow we do have a busy day and you guys are going to come and join me on it. I promise I will film tomorrow. I promise I will. I'll get there. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know that that's what we've done. That has been the day today. I will be picking up this one tonight after we play some games. I will pick up Charles Bronson, Broadmoor, My Journey into Hell, and start reading that tonight and get that finished tomorrow. So tomorrow is obviously the last day of this vlog, so I hope to get this one finished in this video and then go from there. I can't remember what I've read in this video. We'll discuss it tomorrow when I've had a look. But yeah, that's our plan of actions. I have nothing else to say. Tomorrow's going to be busy. I probably won't have anything to update you guys with tonight, so don't expect to sit down. I'll get some b-roll of me reading, but don't expect to sit down chat. I will just see you guys in the morning. Afternoon. It's 12:10. You guys have not seen me yet this morning because I didn't fall asleep until late again, obviously. Woke up at like 10 and then I've like had a book delivery which I've opened and it's made me so happy. It's literally, I kid you not, made my year. Genuinely made my year. I got teary-eyed. Genuinely got teary-eyed. But that's beside the point. I'll show you guys later. Oh, do you know what? I'll get it now and show you guys it. Really fortunate to be in a position where I could join Emily Raff's Patreon, and one of the benefits for the tier that I'm in is receiving personalised signed copies of all the new releases. This is now, I feel like, my most precious signed edition copy of any book. I just, yeah, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. I wasn't expecting it to be a sprayed edged copy and everything, but moving on. So I opened that, and then I've had a bath, and now we're here. I did start Charles Bronson's Broadmoor, My Journey to Hell last night. I'm already halfway. I'm on chapter 7, page 103. I'm already halfway through. So yeah, that's great fun. I'm loving this. It's really interesting to see the inside look of Broadmoor from a patient's point of view. Broadmoor has a very big history, and it's a very controversial place. Naturally, it's not far from me at all, about 20-30 minutes away from me, and yeah, maybe a little bit longer, but it's not far from me at all. It's definitely interesting, to say the least. But yeah, now we're here. Plans for today, I feel like we discussed them last night and I can't remember what we discussed. I do have that last order to pack. I need to do labels for the last couple of orders as well, so I need to do all of that. And then I want to finish Broadmoor. I might even do this first. I'm not gonna lie to you, I might finish this first. It's really quick and easy to read, so I might finish that one off first, and then do the order, do the labels, and do some posts, schedule some post some things out there. I think that might be what I do for today. I'm just taking it easy. It's the 30th of December, so we haven't got long left until we're in 2025, so we're just taking it easy, not stressing out or anything. I need to do photos. I might do photos as well today, but yeah, that's kind of, so yeah, I think I might do that, actually thinking about it. Might finish off Broadmoor, pack the order, do the shipping labels so I can ship those all out tomorrow. That might be the plan of action. Then take photos, do some posts, and then find what I want to read after. I do have another arc to read, so I might pick that up first. Tomorrow I start my 24-hour readathon, so I'm taking you guys into the new year with me. You guys would have seen that before you see this video. But yeah, I'm taking you guys into the new year with me, reading for 24 hours. So yeah, that's where we're at. I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm going to do everything, and yeah, we will come back a little bit later. I'll probably come back to you guys once I finish this once I finish this book, and then we'll get started on our day. Might listen to Ace of Spades, actually thinking about it, because that goes off of the Audible Plus tomorrow, so I might actually, thinking about it, might pick up and listen to that one. Let me have a look. Yeah, including till 5 hours, and it's 12 hours and 12 minutes. Let me see what speed I can do it at quickly, and then I can get an actual time frame. Alright, I think we're good at a 2.3 speed, which means it's 5 hours and 18 minutes. I can easily read this. It literally came up as I was doing it, saying there's 23 hours left to read it. We've got this. We can do this. That's the audiobook I'm gonna listen to, and yeah, I'm gonna finish this book, do the stuff that I need to do, and listen, and yeah, we will come back. So I have here we go, finished Charles Bronson's Broadmoor, My Journey into Hell. It is a very interesting read, so if anybody is interested in like true crime and like the prison systems, asylums, things like that, if that's your vibe, I recommend picking this one up, because it very much gives you a real insight into Broadmoor and what went on there, and what I can't speak but possibly could still be going on. Like, I don't know, I can't speak. All I can say is this, obviously from the time he was in there, which was the 80s, so these could have completely changed. I hope they have completely changed, but unfortunately you never know what goes on behind closed doors. So yeah, if you are interested, I recommend checking this out. And he does mention other famous inmates and patients into Broadmoor Hospital, so I do recommend checking that out. Did get creeped out a couple of times because this is going to sound very weird, but the hospital that I went into for my rehabilitation was mentioned in here like 3 times, and it did give me the little creepers. The hospital I went to is a mental health hospital, but it still gave me the creepers every time it got mentioned. I was like, oh, it's weird, I know, but it's just a fact. So yeah, I think I'd probably give this like a 3 in the rating scale, only because the way he wrote it, it felt like he was very much having a chit chat with us, but very much kind of trying to be very jokey, bubbly, like we're best mates kind of vibes, if that makes sense. And I don't know, something about that just wasn't fully vibing with me. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to give it. I'm not going to do like a full proper review like on socials or anything like that, but I do recommend picking this up. So yeah, that is where we are at. I am going to now get started on the bits that I need to do. I need to pack those. It's just coming up to 2:30. I need to, yeah, do those orders, labels. I want to take photos. If I've got good time and stuff, I'm going to do the photos, but things are already starting to go a bit gloomy, which is really annoying. I hate winter. I hate winter, although this winter feels like it's getting like extra dark, extra early. So yeah, this is my plan for the day, to do those kind of bits and schedule some posts and post some things and things like that. It's kind of just a bit of a chilled one. We shall see how it goes, but yeah, that is where we are at. I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna listen to Ace of Spades. It's Ace of Spades, or it's Ace of Shades. I think I'm saying it wrong. Ace of Shades, not Spades. Ace of Shades. I'm gonna listen to that whilst I'm working. So yeah, I will be taking you guys with me and doing that. I don't have much else to say, so I'll come back a bit later. Evening, guys. You would have seen me doing some work earlier. I literally was focused on packing the orders, and then there was some other little thingy bits that I did. I've done the post that I need to do. I obviously didn't do the photos that I wanted to get done. I said I'm going to do this tomorrow because I think I literally 30-40 minutes after filming that last like sit down clip with you guys, it went so freaking dark. There was no way I was getting anything done. So yeah, I've been listening to Ace of Shades. I've got 1 hour and 42 minutes left, so I'm gonna finish that off tomorrow whilst I'm doing those bits like scheduling in some more posts and taking the photos and filming things. Like, I'm gonna listen to that then. I'll start my 24-hour readathon tomorrow, so that'll be a good like a solid chunk into time that I can do whilst I'm doing things, so I'm not losing out time based on having to get things done. I can read whilst doing it. I don't know what that means for the actual audio book, how much is left in the actual book. Is at 3 hours and 55 minutes left at its normal speed, so I need to update all my things and that on there, but 1 hour and 42 for me. But yeah, let's kind of go through, wrap up the books that we have read. We'd read My December Darling by Lauren Ash, which I gave a 4-star to. A Darker Shade of Magic by V. Schwab, which I gave 3.75 to. All by My Elf, which I gave 2.5 to, by Olivia Dade. Merriment and Mayhem by Alexandria, Bellefleur. And Only Sits in the Building by Alexia Daria, I gave both those 2 stars. And then the Charles Bronson's Broadmoor, My Journey to Hell, I gave it 3-star too. And then obviously I'm in the middle of listening to Ace of Shades. That's kind of, we had some solid reading done. We finished finished 6 books. We've started 1, but yeah, we finished 6 books, which is Was it 6? Yeah, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I got there in the end. My maths is there, kind of. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. That is a solid weekend of reading. I did read a lot of novellas, which is why it's such a high number, but yeah, it was still a good time. So yeah, you guys will be seeing this after my 24-hour readathon, but like I said, we're gonna go into that tomorrow, take you guys into the new year with me. But yeah, so we are coming up to our last day of December 2024. Last day of 2024, last day of December. Hopefully I'm going to round it out on a good one, knowing my luck. Yeah, but yeah, we are almost 2025. It is crazy. It's already 2025, but you see, this is in February. I don't know why I keep saying it as if like you guys are seeing this like tomorrow, because you're not. Anywho, that is where I'm going to round out today's video. Thank you guys for joining me for another weekend of reading. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. So don't forget to keep smiling, be kind, keep reading. Bye guys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.